can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the
Gotta be
sundae.
kidding me, bro.
Big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
And the point after is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. Offense getting set for first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He makes the connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there, you know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback.
Yeah, that was 3rd down. I thought that was 2nd down.
The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great.
Look, I'm going
the
for it.
secondary deserves some credit, too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home.
Open runway ahead. Inside the 30. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Arkansas. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Line gets set. First down. They'll give it to the back. In a world of trouble from the start and a massive loss on that play.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about
Yeah, you got to read the first word. The first word is what it actually is.
that DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Yeah.
Scanning the field, it's back. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
On 3rd and long, he'll to push it downfield. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Let's go.
And it goes through his hands.
Yeah, that was a dot, but good knockout. It's a good knockout. Oh, he's going for it. This is going to be a big turning point in the game, fellas. This is a big turning point in the game, fellas.
Distances in this game, like that's third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They're throwing for it on fourth down.
Oh, yeah, fellas. That's a big turning point in the game, fellas.
Now they give up really good field position.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Moving toward the end zone. Ball
Nah. Hey, they gotta check that. Nah, I'm challenging that shit.
It's defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
That nigga was down.
What
I
a
ain't
play
gonna
by
lie.
the defense with their backs against the wall.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not going for that.
They're able to force a fumble.
I'm not going for that.
That is how you change momentum in a game.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way.
I seen that shit. That nigga was already down, bro. Fumble again, though. I dare you. But
The Razorbacks will try to punch it in on
that's what I'm
first
saying.
down.
He's not gonna be on the bench. He fumble again. I know that much.
Looking to pass. It's Green. He's got him in the flat. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Looking to throw on second down. Unloads to the right. Got his man. And he's running.
That's a good read.
The 10.
That was a terrible fucking tackle, though.
Take it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Dropping back, it's Green. Gets it out fast. They get him down after he makes the catch. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming with the football, try to get that elusive guy on the ground.
And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion on the out route. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Caught close to the marker, it's Jackson. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Arkansas! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat.
He's got it down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
I'm at home, nigga. Fuck you on.
Timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board.
Oh, NCAA. Oh, what you on?
As they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Real? You here? You up here? Oh, nigga, I ain't even hear you. Oh my God! What y'all finna do? Shut the fuck up, nigga. You ain't trying to play me. When you gonna be at the crib? Alright, fuck it, I'm gonna pull up after this game. Alright. Yes, nigga. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a big time stop, boys. That's a big time stop.
The Razorbacks will boot it away to start the 2nd half.
Niggas always wanna play me side by side and shit. Nigga, play me online.
Coming out with it, it's Smith. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now... they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Now the play fake. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Takes a hit as he... What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jones. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more.
Breaks the grab down the left side. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Looking for a man. It's Beck. He lets one fly deep. Snags it inside the 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Throws to the wideout. Snags it. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
Pulled down for the tackle.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Looking to throw on second down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
on the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Got his man quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. The give on the inside. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Arkansas 35.
A third down play to open up this quarter. On the move, it's Green. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. The Razorbacks have this offense rolling.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. The give as they work on that clock. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Already 2 for 2 on third down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. He wants a big play here late. He's got it down the left. Afterburners coming. Touchdown,
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with my defense?
He found some daylight. It was time to make a house call. How about this? These guys are going for 2. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And
Why is he in the game, bro? I need first downs, and y'all got niggas in the game that shouldn't be in the game.
Right as he's getting a full head of steam, when he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over.
Snatches it on the right. smashes through the tackle. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Arkansas.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's back. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He's back to throw on second down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He wants it all. And he's got it for the late touchdown, but probably a little too late, barring just an epic finish. So this likely just to get the final score a little bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll go for 2 here. Looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point, and they did exactly just that.
It's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.